Dragunov kicks out a near fall by the champion.
Okay.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't with a knee brace
I think this will be my last attempt. If I'm live, if you see this.
A giant bullseye to most of the locker room.
This is the battle we expected
Still
for
not
the
great.
United States title.
We'll see if it gets better. But if it keeps going out, I have to end so I can actually watch the show so I can get a video out tomorrow. I can't keep messing with this. I updated Streamlabs.
Hard-hitting affair so far.
We'll see if that works. We're in the green right now. Keep me updated. Let me know if I freeze again. I'm so sorry. Better tonight than tomorrow. Or worse, the Rumble, right?
Both men certainly feeling it now.
Ilya bleeding already?
There's nothing pretty about a Dragunov match. It is flat out brutal.
It's okay. I mean, it happens. It's just annoying.
Elbow right in the nose.
But we'll see if updating Streamlabs helps.
Most of Mello's attacks thus far, that was no different, and finally it's starting to.
The router should be good.
And you saw Dragunov favoring the left eye. That's the eye that I mentioned. There was a
except for the one port.
I believe that's where Mello caught
it probably wouldn't hurt if we got a new one.
Problem with Dragunov is you hurt him, he simply gets better and more intense.
Being ill sucks. I don't think I have been sick since I had COVID in 2021. I've like ate some bad food and threw up, but like being like sick, like not even a cold, I don't think.
Not intense. I am intensity.
I think I've actually been sick since then.
Brutal former United States champion is all about.
Hi, Agent.
Hasn't had the answers for thus far.
He was bleeding after the first few moves.
Bounces off the ropes. Dragunov caught him with a step up.
I haven't been this whole past year. It's actually kind of wild. Yeah, I don't get sick very often.
Cover, looks to retain. Is it enough? Near fall as Dragunov kicks out.
A great taste of the contrast.
I think it might be Drew McIntyre or Stephanie Bacare, but I have no idea. I have a choice. School is a breeding ground for it. Maybe once a year. Oh, Punk's another good guess too, actually. I'm alive, Maddie. We'll see how long it lasts. Naomi's a good guess too. Ooh, there's so many choices. Naomi in her caution tape gear would be a sick cover. I'm not even recording. I missed most of this match anyway. I don't think it matters. Okay, that's still green. I think I can relax and focus now.
He'll go toe-to-toe with the best of them.
I think.
Constantine special turns the champ inside out.
Dom would be good too. JD McDonough. Frame, get out of here. I like to see the outrage. Let it be Logan for the last. What's happening? The buffering may kill me. Yep.
You mentioned this Constantine special. That is enough to completely KO.
I can maybe get the ending at least.
Not a championship level competitor like Carmelo Hayes, not tonight anyway.
The official Dallas Irvin in
CM
this
Punk is my pick, and there's room that the
that's what it's about. The
showcase mode
United States Championship dozens
might be a highlight of CM Punk's career. Interesting.
Over the years, and
good match so far. I wish I knew.
Dragunov fighting champions.
Wish I could have been watching.
In a bad way here. It might be about to get even worse. We come coast to coast.
Carmelo Hayes with the first 48. Countered now by Dragunov. And Ilya now dumps Hayes. Cover. Is it enough to regain the title?
Showcase mode.
Hayes at 2.5.
When you thinking we're going to see Obo Rumble? That would be my guess.
Championship.
Either the Rumble or right after the Rumble.
Man, what a match this has been. Dragunov physically exhausted.
Did we see Braun on Raw?
Carmelo Hayes as well.
And Ilya Dragunov now showing a little sign of frustration here. He's had control of the majority of this match. He really has. Drop the hammer on Carmelo.
Adam Pearce said that he wanted to see Braun next week.
Has even outmaneuvered Carmelo Hayes, which almost never happens. Carmelo is in a bad way here.
Think it's gone again? Please no.
Scramble.
It's okay on my end.
Fans in Montreal still buzzing over the appearance of hometown hero Sami Zayn earlier on tonight. Sami, of course, was a great fighting United States champion.
Good, okay.
Bragging off with another nice German suplex to Hayes.
So frustrating.
Sami Zayn, so much heart and fighting spirit that has won this hometown audience over the years. While these two are showing that exact same heart and fighting spirit. Although that fighting spirit might slowly be leaving the body of the champ, Carmelo Hayes here.
Now, when you don't release the German suplex and you keep that waist lock in tight, like Dragunov's doing, that just wears your opponent down.
Oh, absolutely. You can't get any wind into your lungs whatsoever when he's squeezing on. And also, you run the risk of consecutive.
Finally put the screen up in the stadium for the Rumble this week.
Give your opponent any
Have they put any progress out on the building that they're building?
But finally, Carmelo Hayes scrambling his way out of there. What can Carmelo come up with here?
And this is a perfect example of what you were talking about earlier tonight, Wade. Putting the championship
Whoever said they liked
on the line
Carmelo Hayes' color of his pants. I do too.
Like Dragunov do not
and now has seats. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a noble stance. The fans tend to love it. You get great matches like this. But clinging on to that title is turning into a desperate act now for Carmelo Hayes.
And now Dragunov with Hayes up on his shoulders. Thought maybe he was going for a Death Valley driver, and Hayes was able to counter. Now a kick right to the knee.
They could always move buildings for the Rumble. I think it's too late for that. That's a lot of people.
Retain, no.
And here's an example of that durability of Carmelo Hayes, who has taken an absolute pommeling in this one. But he's finally got that second wind, and that superior movement of Carmelo Hayes came to the fore with that.
Yeah, Wade, we are learning a lot the past few weeks about Carmelo Hayes. You mentioned the resilience. I mentioned the toughness earlier tonight. He's flashy, he's agile, he's athletic, he's smooth, he's confident. That's why he's the champion.
Yeah, this is the guy who completely dominated in NXT, became the NXT champ, the North American champ, became the face of that brand. We haven't seen enough of that version of Carmelo over the past couple of years, but he
Hi, Charles.
He's trying to drag himself up to the top rope.
He had a little bit of a snafu.
Dragging himself
a few of them, actually.
To his feet as well.
I'll have to go through and delete them. Keep this one, but delete the first 3.
Oh, and dragging off with a big slap to the champion Hayes. This
Farming
is
engagement, right.
The United States Championship. An extremely physical and intense battle between Hayes and the former champ Dragunov.
So I'm guessing updating Streamlabs was what needed to happen.
This has been a good old-fashioned slugfest from the off. And this crowd is lapping it up. Question is, who can exploit the fact that their opponent is severely
Really, Viking? Oh my gosh.
Both men hanging on by a thread here. What the hell is this?
Hayes now lands on the apron. Looked like he was trying to Dragunov up, but Dragunov now. Listen to the shots to the chest.
Damn.
Butchered in there is Carmelo. Crumbled a lesser man, but not Carmelo Hayes. Not yet.
Oh my God.
My God, a deadlift superplex.
That was crazy.
Took all of that.
We've said on a number of occasions, Wade, that Dragunov may be pound for pound one of the strongest men in WWE today. And he just showed you why moments ago.
He lifted him from the apron all the way over the ropes, all the way. Oh my God.
Where you're so exhausted already.
I don't know what that man's made of, but it's not human.
Ilya Dragunov, but can he get over the line? That's what it's all about, the United States Championship. And right now it's hanging in the balance.
You usually check your apps and devices, see if they need updating. Well, it told me it needed updated, but I'm like, well, I don't want to update it right before a live stream in case it changes everything. But that's what I get for trying to be cautious.
You heard what Hayes said. What's wrong with you? As Dragunov just wants more beatings. Look at these two go at it.
Dragunov said, this is so much fun.
Look at him fight back with the chops.
Something mentally not right with Ilya Dragunov.
You think?
That's what makes him so devastating once that bell rings.
Hayes! Kick the Dragunov.
Man is insane.
What's Carmelo planning to do here?
Dangerous. Oh, God.
Oh, goodness!
Like, I love Carmelo, and I love that he has the belt, but a little part of me wants Ilya to win it back and just keep doing the open challenges. Just so we have one for sure banger match every Friday.
Dragunov does not find it fun anymore as the count rises.
Yeah, count of 5 now. Count of 7. Dragunov sent back into the ring. Carmelo Hayes now looks to go up top to try to put this match away.
Mello moving.
My hair is overstimulating me right now.
With that left leg. Carmelo was trying to get feeling back in the left leg, but Dragunov quick to his feet.
I mean, the left leg hurts. I'm sure the entire body hurts on both men at this point. How badly do you want it? How deep can you dig?
And now with Hayes up on his shoulder.
Would you rather take a chop from Ilya or chop from Gunther?
Ooh. Driver into the corner.
Probably Ilya.
Looking to win the United States Championship, wraps the arm and the legs, and Hayes kicks it to
him.
Yeah, late kick out there. And Ilya Dragunov knows just how close he was to recapturing that United States Championship. Death Valley driver in the corner, and landing high on the neck of Mello, who's down and in the drop zone, Cole.
And Dragunov gonna go high risk. Wait a minute, the Miz!
The Miz!
Just dumped Dragunov off the top rope. The official was over with Hayes. First 48 by Carmelo Hayes. Into the cover. Case closed. Hayes with the win. Here is your winner.
How about that for an opportunity?
Oh, Miz. That is a mocking applause by the Miz.
Well, Carmelo Hayes did not see this take place. That was the Miz who clearly begrudges the fact that Dragunov got this shot.
He did a full flip in that.
Now, Mello didn't see that at all. Of course he pounced, got the pin. Well, Mello has just seen the replay and is now livid with the Miz for interfering in this match.
Yeah, Miz, as you mentioned, extremely jealous that Carmelo Hayes is the United States champion. And
can't say he's never done anything for you.
Carmelo to keep the title, to maybe get a title opportunity against Hayes down the road.
Well, clearly he's antagonized Carmelo Hayes, and I'm sure
how long was that match?
In the process, I'm pretty sure
I've been recording for just under 10 minutes.
The issue with Miz and Carmelo Hayes,
but I had a lot of technical issues before I started recording. So it was a while.
I wasn't just the company's champion, I was your champion.
For all these months, comes down to a steel cage match.
But somewhere along the line, perhaps I got predictable. I did not see all the ways which I could lose. You have the biggest receipt I have ever handed out coming to you. You can drive your all-gas car down here right now, or Jacob, I can beat the brakes off your ass. What did I mean?
What did I mean?
Cody, you got something to say about me. You have something to say to me. Bring your punk ass out here right now. Rhodes is ready for a fight.
Looking to collect on the receipt. He promised Fatu earlier in the night.
I am back. Was I lost again? Hi, Katie Gaming. Sorry, a little distracted. Hi, Mega.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, I had an opportunity to sit down with Cody Rhodes for an exclusive interview. Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu meet at Saturday Night's main event.
YouTube all
this
sorted.
Interview became intense and almost got out of control. We'll show you what happened coming up next on SmackDown.
There we go. I don't know, Flip. I really don't. Use my channel points to challenge for the 24/7 title, but it didn't pop up yet. Why do the tech gods hate me? The game... Oh, I know what I did wrong. Yup. Okay. Your points can be refunded for that, and then we can try again. Tells me Liv is going to start the Rumble at 1, then go all the way to the end to win it. It'll come down to her and Bianca. Balls is right. Maddie, thank you for the bits. Can I fucking breathe for a minute? So many betrayals at this year's Rumble. Again, Frayne, thank you for the bits. Judgment Day split. For the rumored match at Mania is Paul vs. Lesnar. I'm really hoping for babyface. That. Balor. I don't think so, Dakota. I think they just played that for him in Ireland. But I would love it if he was. I don't know why the Vision would dump Logan. Liv will go with Roxanne and Dom if Judgment Day split. I don't know. Your Dreamcast tattoo on your leg? Ooh. Do something with Vision. Don't know what. Somebody said, remember when Pierce got that call? Somebody mentioned it could be Brock. Like, that's a good guess. Your picks, let me see. Where? Chat? Oh, I muted sports chat again. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, I hate the Ferrari car. The 2026 Ferrari car.
Hello,
Fine.
my friend. Cody, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to be here today. I don't want to start out with bad memories, but I do have to ask you your feeling on losing the WWE Championship a couple of weeks ago.
I feel like I'd rather not talk about losing the WWE Championship. Instead, talk about regaining the WWE Championship, the Royal Rumble, next weekend, winning it a third time. What an impossible feat that is, but that is where my focus...
Cody, I'm sorry. Tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, you take on the man who cost you the WWE Championship. Tell me your feelings on Jacob Fatu.
You know, I respect you having asked that, and certainly probably already know the answer. I didn't.
Get your hands off of me.
Uh-oh.
Hey, not the time or the place.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We already know what tomorrow is. Sit down, Jacob. You got something to say? Sit down. Okay. It's fine. All right. It's fine.
Relax.
Let me lay it out all on the line for you. My concern was Drew McIntyre because he kicked my damn teeth down my throat. I was locked in full throttle on Drew and Drew only.
Very anticlimactic.
I don't give a damn how you feel or what you think about it. But then you gotta be the hero, huh? And to put your hands on me. And then I had my mind rolling, huh? Had the wheels turning. Then it had me thinking.
Oh, you were thinking. You were thinking. Because it certainly didn't look like thinking in 3 Stages of Hell. It looked like you were acting. Listen, I'm not going to talk to you about somebody kicking your teeth down your throat. I'm going to tell you what every single person in this room is already thinking, but doesn't have the balls to tell you. You acting and not thinking. You acting. That's what got you locked up in the first place. That's what got you put in prison in the first place.
All right, okay, hey.
What?
Okay. You want to go there, huh? Well, listen, bruh. It ain't nothing new that don't nobody know about me, okay? 16, locked down. 18, locked down. 7 kids, no job, 1 mattress, okay? A month before I got here, I didn't even know if I had a damn job here. Hell, man, I almost got fired before I got hired. But nah, I ain't complaining. Man, I ain't complaining about none of that. Because them choices I done fixed. Hell, man, them choices made me a better man. Obviously, man, them choices got me standing right here, right now, in front of your ass.
That's the problem. You're standing across from me right now, but I'm not the WWE champion, and that is your fault. This right here, Saturday night's main event, Montreal, the Bell Center, it should be for the WWE Championship, Jacob.
Hold on, man, hold on. A title match? Nah, hell nah. The way I seen it, Drew was already out before I stepped in front of him.
Oh, you got it figured out, huh? Drew was already out. You got this title match, main event situation completely figured out, which is crazy because, Jacob, you've never been in a title match.
Hold on, man.
Oh, hey.
Shots fired.
So that's what you think I am, huh? That's what you think this is, Cody? What you think I'm just like every other Samoan that you went against? That don't make them like me no more. Hell, they ain't never made them like me. So what? Everybody think I'm just a loose cannon? I'm unhinged? I'm out of control? I ain't got no control? Nah, bruh. Trust me. I'm very in control. So think about that.
That is a scary thought, and Cody Rhodes
That
has
was
a lot
really
to
good.
think about.
Why is he going after Cody and not Drew then? If Drew is the one that kicked his teeth in.
Manager Nick Aldis made sure Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu left the building. He did not want to jeopardize the match for tomorrow night.
Yes, save it for tomorrow night because the threats and resentment come to a head tomorrow at Saturday night's main event as the former WWE champ Cody Rhodes goes one-on-one with the man who cost him the gold, the most terrifying man on earth, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
That was really good, though. Call Triple H don't want is probably The Rock. Don't.
Jordan, I am so glad I ran into you. Just the girly I wanted to see. I wanted to take this time to be the bigger person, as per usual, and let you know that you are a star, Jordan. You're a star. And you know what stars deserve? They deserve a platform to shine on. So, with that being said, I wanted to offer you the coveted position of Legion of my secret Hervis.
She'd be the perfect fit. DC muscles, come on.
We were thinking you could start maybe next week at the Royal Rumble. We work together. We become WWE Women's Champion. Wait, better idea. Why don't you start tonight? I'm about to go out there and beat that bully Jade up, so that's perfect.
You have a match with Jay tonight?
Yeah.
Say no more. I'm convinced. After you. Are you sure about that? I've not really spoken.
Just get the suit ready. Oh, sleeveless. Sleeveless. Oh, yeah. See you out there.
I'll be right there.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea.
Yes! We're going to get ourselves a Slajan J!
Nicholas, thank you for 53
Muscle
months.
added to this group.
How you doing?
Stand up, Michael Cole. Pledge
Rock is the last person we want to see.
to the Queen of Canada.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Would you rather
accompanied
it be The Rock or Dwayne Johnson? Charles, you just get out of here already.
He is one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions.
Jacob just said Dakota.
Chelsea Green.
She's
Unless
just
he's
like the
working
mountain.
with Randy Orton.
Nonetheless, Chelsea and the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill, next.
Spring,
Grace
thank you
is
for
a really
gifting
part
us
of
up
this
to
group.
Viking.
There she is.
That's very nice of you. Thank you for the hydrate, Alex. I have no idea, Flip. Needs to defend that title. I know. Is this for the title? Is this a title match? Hi, FTJ. How are you? Anything big happen yet? No. Not really. It's not? Okay. I don't think she's the most boring. It's boring that she's not defending. But I don't think her character is boring. I think Stephanie Vaquer is a boring champion. I was gonna write... Oh, yeah. Is Chelsea still United States champion? No. Julia took it back. I'm not doing those, Mike, I don't think. I'm done with 2025 videos. Oh. You see Seth returning? I don't think it's till Mania, at least. I don't know. I don't know the status of his injury. WrestlePalooza. I'll make one for obviously 2026. Because at least then I'll have reviews of all the PLEs like the whole year. I didn't start doing reviews until like the middle of the year last year, I think. Evolution, I think, was the first one I started. So this should be a nice full year of content, of reviews, of all the PLEs and all that stuff. So, hi, JB.
It is now official. The Tribal Chief returns a week from tomorrow.
Well, to be fair, I didn't really start YouTube until then.
Royal Rumble match. The OTC is back.
Roman Reigns declares for the Rumble. Who would have
Speaking
thought?
of the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the weekend starts next Friday with the kickoff show live on ESPN2 at 9 in the morning on the East Coast, 6 in the morning on the West Coast. So that'll be followed, of course, in the evening by Friday night.
Those tickets,
SmackDown.
you know.
Then we head to Saturday, and the road to
The hype.
WrestleMania begins. The
How's it going?
countdown show,
Good. How are
12
you?
noon Eastern, 9 in the morning on the West Coast, and then the Royal Rumble at 2 o'clock East, 11 a.m. on the West Coast, followed immediately by the post show. The road to WrestleMania begins a week from tomorrow.
And the Royal Rumble just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But back here to SmackDown, it does not get any bigger than the now newly expanded green regime.
They dropped the 2K26 Attitude Era Edition.
Jordan Grace
Put it in the Discord.
fold.
Sorry.
A storm is coming.
Chelsea did a talk show there the other day. Is it posted? Ooh. Yeah, that looks pretty sick.
And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida.
That's cool.
She is the WWE Women's
Oh, Jade's gear is always fire.
Well, Jordan Grace, since arriving here on Friday Night SmackDown's made no bones about it, Wade. She wants Cargill in the title.
Yeah, this is
Oh!
Green taking advantage of the distraction.
Okay,
For
Chelsea.
A victory tonight could earn her a future championship opportunity. And
Do you
for
think
Chelsea, it's
Jordan's
all about
actually going to be
survival as
part
well
of
against
the Secret
Storm. Match
Harvest?
is underway. Here comes Green. Alba Fire chainer on a ringside. And
I'm torn on if I'd like that. I would, because I like Jordan Grace, and I like Chelsea Green, and I like the Green Regime. But I feel like Jordan Grace needs to be on her own. Or do we think she's just doing this tonight?
And look at the power of Cargill.
Yeah, Cal, thank you for subbing for 21 months. Also need someone to replace Piper. I agree.
Because Chelsea Green is already in a bad way here.
Oh, Jade
I don't know if
Cargill
it should be Jordan.
Says this is who I am. I
Hey,
just
Zeus.
beat people up in the ring, and she whips Chelsea into the corner.
Jordan Grace is getting a front row view of the capabilities of Jade Cargill now. Jade Cargill was ringside last week as Chelsea Green actually fought Jordan Grace. In the aftermath, Chelsea Green inadvertently
Let Jordan make her own
dropping
footing on the main
Jade
roster. I
Cargill,
agree.
and that might explain exactly why.
But I do hope
Jade
they add a
Cargill is
third
so
person to the
fired
Green
up
Regime.
tonight.
I talked about it in my
Beating
video
down
today.
Chelsea Green.
Grace did not look impressed with the champion moments ago, and now Jade Cargill with a fall.
But it's funny that she's literally petitioning again for a third member, at least in this scenario. I talked about that. They were doing that for a little bit, and then they just kind of stopped.
Grace, once she arrived on SmackDown, made it very clear there is only room for one alpha female here on the blue brand, and it's me, the champ.
The match is already longer than I thought it would be.
Fallaway slam center right
That's good
out of
news.
the ring.
But there's no respite whatsoever because here comes the storm.
Just mouthing off to Jordan here at ringside.
Hold on. Tell you right now, when it comes to alpha females,
That last would have been good before she teamed with Nia.
Thankfully for the
Yeah, she would have been good. I do like her and Nia together, though. Oh, Chelsea.
Jordan Grace because Chelsea Green on the top rope.
I honestly think Michin would be good. But I think she's hurt. Michin would have been good.
Jade Cargill, and Jade might be about to pay here.
And Chelsea with the double knees to the back of the neck, and
Once again, Jordan Grace paying dividends.
And Chelsea has the WWE Women's Champion rocked. And a kick out by Jade at 1.
Just a 1 count after that level of abuse thrown your way. That has just angered Chelsea Green further.
Oh, she shouldn't be yelling at herself. She should be on the attack. And you don't want to give Jade Cargill any opportunity to get back in it.
Here we go, Cole. Oh, trying for that unpretty her, but denied by the power of Cargill.
Jade got caught top rope. Chelsea Green rolls through using the ropes for leverage.
Oh.
And Jade still able to kick out.
And that was like a 2.9 as well, albeit with the rope
Ouch.
assisted, but in the shock and awe of the aftermath, Cargill pouncing.
Chelsea playing fast and loose with that nose.
Up and down goes Chelsea Green on the power bomb by Cargill. Now
Oh,
Alba
Michael
Fyre
Hayes said
gets
about
involved
Chelsea
and
Green
pays
and
for it
Unreal.
with a big
Yeah.
boot. She's telling Jordan Grace to watch this. That's the Jaded. The champ dominant again.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
The WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
What an emphatic
What was the point of this?
Fair question.
To prove that you can wrestle just as long as it's not for the title?
Oh.
I talked to Nick Aldis, and I'm in the Women's Royal Rumble. So after I win that, I'll be seeing you on the other side. Or, since you're already warmed up,
Do it now.
we could just do this right now.
Surely we're not going to have to wait until WrestleMania
Cargill
for Jade
saying,
to
"I will
defend
do
the
this
title.
on my time." But wait, Jordan Grace will not be bullied
Thank you, RW.
by the Storm.
Jordan Grace has already quit her responsibilities in the green regime, but those two powerhouses do indeed appear to be on a collision course. Can Jordan Grace win the Royal Rumble and guarantee herself an opportunity at that title?
See? Hang on.
So you good for tonight? You seem a little distracted.
Oh my gosh, Charlotte, I thought we worked this out last week. I can still focus on other titles and our team.
No, it's just that Rumble's next week, and I want to make sure we're stronger than ever.
I get it. But you know, Rumble's gonna be great. Plus, not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to top last year's Rumble.
I know, I won! Oh yeah, and you made an epic return. But I probably forgot because I won. But then there was WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Look at it this way. If you would have won WrestleMania, we wouldn't have been best friends. We wouldn't have been tag champs. And we wouldn't be trying to get those titles back.
No, that's all true. So we will worry about Rumble next week, and tonight, it's about the team?
It's about the team.
Okay.
Let's go.
But I did win last year.
The Fireflies are here tonight, and they are in for a rude awakening. Bo, I promised these men behind me gold, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And it starts with me and the right-hand man, Tama Tonga. Yeah! When I look at this lantern, I see me winning the Royal Rumble. And when that happens, I am going to bring back the undisputed WWE title to this family where it belongs. And as long as I have this, there ain't nothing that you or he can do about it.
Damn. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, with Jade. Hang on. Okay. With Jade, I don't know if I like what they're doing. Like, because I'm torn. Jade's character and, like, her build and her size and her strength makes sense for, you know, like, thinking less of the people who can go against her and just, like, being really stingy on who she defends the belt against. Like, she could also be a super strong champion, a fighting champion. I get she's a heel, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Jade yet. Jade's title run, I should say. And then with Charlexa's shirt, that's the shirt we should have got at the very beginning. This probably does not bother anybody else, but I saw that and I'm like, you should have done that at the very beginning instead of just black and white friends, not, or whatever it said. Allies of convenience, we're not friends. And I'm like, with those two characters, that's what you came out with? No color? I still think they held back a little bit on the color, but these shirts are so much better.
Next Saturday.
And the shirts we should have got at the very beginning.
The moments await.
He's talking about Bray? I think so.
In Riyadh.
I don't like what they're doing. Surely to build dominance, she defends it because that proves she can handle it when the pressure's on.
The excitement.
Yeah, but then, like, in all fairness, who the hell is going to go against her? Everyone's hurt or in a tag team.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
Sorry, but like Meechin and B-Fab. Not quite that level. More of a fan of Lyra. As a person, she seems super sweet. As a wrestler, no. But as a person, she's adorable. And she has a fucking awesome name. What about as an actor? No, it is improving. It is improving. I wouldn't be surprised if I become a Lyra fan in 2026. Yes, Flip. I don't remember how it's pronounced. I wrote it down. Aoife. Aoife. Isn't that cute? I love it. I don't love her gear. I said it's iconic. That's different. Family's Irish, so I deal with it a lot. I remember the first Irish name I came across. I think it was in Hogwarts Legacy, or it was on some stream. I didn't stream that game. It was like Neve. And it's not spelled how it sounds. None of those names are. Yeah. That exactly, Viking. Were you scared to stream the game? No, I got the game on PlayStation 5. And that was just like a for me game. That was my chill game. Some say Irish people are pretty cool too. There were so many hate watchers. I know. People are just people. Yeah. And mods directly from the game itself now. I saw that. That's pretty cool. I thought The Sims was your chill game. It's one of them. I don't have one singular chill game. I don't know how to pronounce those, Viking. You have yet to watch Unreal? I had to watch it fast because people on fucking Twitter, the day it comes out, they're telling you everything that's happened. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys. Like, wait a week at least, you know? Just give people some fucking time. Queeveen? Queeveen, depending on where in Ireland you are from. And Siobhan. Ooh, I like Siobhan. Just watched all of Unreal on TikTok. I have the last episode to watch. Haven't been spoiled yet. It's okay.
We are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. Wade, the Wyatt Six no longer in possession of that symbolic lantern, and here's why.
Yeah, this was 2 weeks ago in Berlin. Solo Sikoa stole Uncle Howdy's lantern. That is the hugely sentimental remnant of the original Firefly Bray Wyatt. Now, understandably,
More episodes in summer too, quickest turnaround. I'm not sure how I feel about the show. I think it's an extension of wrestling. I think none of it's real. I think there's like some realness to it, but I do think it's still just like part of the show.
And momentum coming into tonight's tag title match.
And I feel like it's, I don't know, more for people who maybe aren't as big of fans of wrestling. Are you a fan of the Amazon Prime show Invincible? I've never seen it. Thought this was 3 hours, yeah. Say what?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag.
They're trying to do what F1 did and bring in more fans that see the drama and want to watch every week. Yep. If it was current with the ongoing storylines, I would have a problem. Yeah, that might be weird, right?
Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, and the Wyatt Six.
Oh, I liked that. Good timing. No, FTJ. I really like Red Bull's car. Red Bull's car is pretty. I like Alpine's car. Do not like Ferrari's car. I am not a fan. I loved last year's color of red. And I don't like the white circle. I don't like how prominent that HP logo is. I don't know.
Yeah,
not a fan, not a fan.
As far as they are concerned, they wanted that lantern back, but they did not get it. And it would appear the way things have
Doesn't shout Ferrari. It just, I don't. It looks like they let, you know, like a kindergartner like color a picture, and they're like, okay.
So it'll be
We'll use
Loomis
that.
and Gacy defending the tag team titles tonight against Solo
Shout some
Sikoa
Marlboro.
and Tama Tonga of the MFTs. What does Solo and Tama need to do to win the gold?
Well, Solo
Everyone that
and
has
Tama
declared.
have already taken a massive shot on the Wyatts. That lantern that we
For
talked about
tonight,
has
I
just been a
have Roman
mental
Reigns and Jordan
blow
Grace.
to the Wyatt Six, and they haven't looked the same since. The MFTs have made it clear. Nothing is sacred.
Matters if it's fast.
Nothing
Well,
is
the car
off
did
limits.
stop on the track. So,
What about
so far,
Gacy
it's
and
great.
Loomis? What do they need to do to keep the titles?
Well, they need to get back to what they do best, which is running the tag division from bell to bell. You need to
It did.
compartmentalize all the personal issues and
It did.
strife you have with the loss of that lantern. And just get in there and compete.
Solo Sikoa, another quick tag to Tama Tonga. Listen, this is an important matchup as well for Solo Sikoa, Wade. Again, he's the leader of the MFTs, but another opportunity to show his leadership. He promised he'd bring gold back to the group, and here's the first opportunity tonight.
Well, the mission has been clear. He wants his MFTs in possession for every
It was
piece of
intentional
gold
by
here
Lewis?
on SmackDown
I hope so.
tonight. It starts tonight.
I hope so.
Of course, Tama Tonga, who's getting pummeled in there right now, has previously held tag gold here with Tonga lower.
For Alexa
Gonna
and
do the
Solo?
same again tonight with the boss, Solo
When did they
Sikoa.
say that?
Not to mention a 7 IWGP tag team reigns as well. Tama Tonga, a tag team technician. Ooh, we went for that cutthroat, that running elbow, and Loomis moves out of harm's way and delivers a drop kick. Dexter Loomis, who of course believes he's Mercy the Buzzard. And he sends Tonga halfway across the ring.
Such a warped individual, although the same could perhaps be said of the MFTs for different reasons. Now just volleying Solo Sikoa out of the ring. And this is all now going the way of the Wyatt Six.
Jade and Jordan Grace gonna
And now the Wyatt Six
be a fire
taking out
match?
the
I agree.
MFTs.
Look, in every inch the champs, can they finish the job?
Oh, gotcha. For Michael or Lewis? Oh. I just started watching
Wyatt
F1
Six
last year.
defending the tag team titles against Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga of the MFTs. And this is Dexter Lumis, a man who was once described as a tortured artist, gravitates away from normalcy, which is why he fit right in with the Wyatt Six.
Well, the Wyatt Six are just a family of broken souls, and that is something Solo Sikoa has used as a point of attack, a mocking way of calling this family broken human beings who do
Michael
not belong
Schumacher?
in the spotlight that the MFTs want to take
I mean, I know he was good, but I don't know him personally.
Solo with a kick to the back of the neck.
Right behind the referee's back, and there's the 1-2 whammy. And the complexion of this match has just completely changed.
And we talked about Tama being a tag team specialist. Did a great job drawing the official Charles Robinson, which allowed Solo Sikoa to strike.
Yeah, it's just so instinctive for the MFTs. Of course, driven by Solo Sikoa. He's got this unit well drilled. They've been together now a substantial amount of time, and you see them getting better week in, week out. Now they're following the orders of Solo Sikoa to a T.
And now you see the ferocity of the MFT leaders. Solo Sikoa, former United States champion.
Oh, Tonga lower now with the big right hand to the jaw. Once again behind the referee's back. You might not like them, but that is really, really smart strategy when gold's on the line.
Those are mine. Those tag titles are mine. You understand me?
Solo barking at Uncle Howdy at ringside as Lumis fights back.
Not a smart move against the tag jams, talking trash, taking your eye off the ball. Here's what happens.
Oh, what an elbow by Solo into the cover, looking to win the tag team gold and a kick out.
Such a menacing individual is Solo Sikoa. There's a methodical pace to him, eerily reminiscent of his cousin Roman Reigns. Something he picked up when he was the right-hand man of Roman Reigns, no doubt. Same sort of presence in the ring, but now Tama Tonga, this unrefined, crude individual, gets his chance to impress Solo Sikoa an inch closer to that tag goal.
Lumis whipped into the corner, and Tama now with a big splash. All out intensity from Tama Tonga. Another quick tag made to Sikoa.
If Tama Tonga wasn't intimidating enough, throw on that war paint for good measure. Well, we really are at war now, and don't the Wyatt Six know it?
Solo wiping out Lumis, and the Wyatts have not had really any opportunity
Yeah, I remember that.
to fight back into this match.
You see this? Right? You see this, Howdy? Boom! Boom!
Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga of the MFTs dominating Gacy and Lumis of the Wyatt Six, trying to win the tag team gold tonight.
Solo Sikoa taking immense pleasure in the pain that the Wyatt Six are feeling, both physical and spiritual, and it's working right now.
Now back into the corner, of course, paying homage to the late great Umaga. Again, Solo staring down at ringside, and Uncle Howdy.
Feel that anger and that frustration oozing out of Uncle Howdy, but there's nothing he can do in this match to help his men now.
This is primal domination from Solo Sikoa. And all this time, Lumis able to move out of harm's way and has an opportunity. Delivering the back suplex now to Solo Sikoa, and a chance maybe to make a tag for Lumis.
Yeah, that was a major miscalculation by Sikoa, who had his foot on the throat of Dexter Lumis until he just took too long about it, and as the tag to a fresh Joe Gacy happens, and it does, everything changes.
Tama Tonga now the legal man for the MFTs, and look at Gacy go, that highly unorthodox but effective offensive style of Gacy.
Absolutely twisted brawler is Joe Gacy. Just loves swinging for the fences.
And nothing pretty about what Gacy does in the ring, but highly effective. And now Sikoa runs into a big boot.
It's breaking down, referees losing control.
Damn.
Stalling side suplex there at Joe Gacy. Utterly devastating for the MFTs.
Gacy bounces off the rope. Big clothesline.
Damn.
Turns Tama Tonga inside out.
severely warped individual. Now it looks like Dexter Lumis is refreshed and now
I did not
back in
hear
the
that, Travis.
firefight.
That's
And the double
unfortunate.
team coming from the Wyatt 6 into the power bomb. Loomis now legal man into the cover. And Sikoa breaks things up.
Oh man, the plague is the move that has put everyone down for the Wyatt 6.
But Solo Sikoa just saved the matchup for his team.
Yeah, so smart there from the leader, Solo Sikoa, and catching Gacy on the way through. This may now be a 2-on-1 matchup.
Uh-oh.
And Loomis now
Oh my God.
takes out Sikoa.
Completely reckless there from Dexter Lumis, but it was highly effective. Stuck the landing right on top of Solo Sikoa and wait up here.
Yeah, Loomis heading up to the top rope. JC
Get down.
Mateo tried to get involved.
Little
Beat
smack.
to the punch, that's why it's not a disqualification.
Loomis
What
with a
was
frog
that?
splash. Cover now to retain the championships and a kick out with authority.
Worse than a Gunther
Tama
splash.
Tonga almost took out the official Charles Robinson. And now Tonga Loa up on the
Oh
apron.
God, oh look at big Eric Rowan.
And Eric
Oh,
Rowan
God.
with a
Gonna
boot.
clean house, watch out.
Sandy Mateo.
Playing Skittles on the outside with the MFTs.
Oh,
And look out, boys!
Massive cross body by Rowan.
Just flattening everything in sight. This man
Where's
has
Nicole's
several
spot?
screws loose, and he has the power
Hi,
to
Dusty.
be incredibly dangerous. Okay.
Uh-oh. Tama Tonga carrying the Wyatt 6 lantern back down to the ring.
We're going to have ourselves a big boy brawl here.
And JC Mateo trying to take advantage from behind. As this Tonga Loa. Oh, Tama
Oh my
Tonga
God.
with a big boot dropping Rowan.
Size 17 to the mush of Eric Rowan after that distraction from Mateo and Tonga Loa.
Sent out to the WWE fans. Meanwhile, from behind, Uncle Howdy stalking Tama Tonga.
Look it over how big they are.
Manimal claw. Howdy with a manimal
He
claw.
gonna get his lantern back? I don't think so.
And a stone with a spike.
Ouch.
And now Loomis realizing Solo has that lantern yet again. Driven into the ropes by Tama Tonga.
Lantern that's called. Oh God!
Oh,
Oh God!
the lantern used as a weapon off the face of Dexter Loomis.
Right in the skull. See it
Disrespect.
starts, and it's about to get worse.
The cutthroat, the running elbow by Tama Tonga. The MFTs are the tag team champions.
They still have the lantern. You think he washes that glove in between uses? No. Bet it's super stinky.
Well, in the end way, the lantern becoming the downfall of the Wyatt 6.
And that was just Solo Sikoa and his family tree being ruthless.
Oh, that was for the
being
titles?
Merciless, and now
Where the fuck have I been?
WWE Tag Team Champions, and they still have that lantern.
Solo promised he's bringing all the gold back to the family.
That's just a match. What the hell?
We've got new WWE Tag Team Champions. Yeah, unbelievable. Yes, you can send him in right away. Thank you very much.
Nick,
Jesus, truth.
I heard you think about the Royal Rumble. I'm here to put my balls on the line. Open up.
Hey, Nick, am I interrupting? I'm sorry, guys.
No, perfect timing. Truth, let's pick this up another time. Yeah?
I'm gonna sleep good tonight, knowing my balls are in good hands.
Jesus.
What's he talking about?
Never mind. So anyway, I appreciate you coming in. I'm just going to get right to it. I saw Raw on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You're putting your career on the line against Gunther at the Royal Rumble. I just got to ask you this. Are you sure that you want to do that?
Absolutely. Gunther says he retired John Cena. Fine, that's the business. It was the disrespect he showed after the fact that pissed me off. John Cena went out like a man on a shield. So if you think for 1 second, I'm gonna let Gunther decide when my time in WWE is up, you're wrong. But I got a feeling that's not why you asked me to come to Montreal. Not to ask me
You
that
are,
question,
though,
surely.
because if you lose, then, you know.
I respect your position, and far be it from me to question your judgment. And no, it's not the only reason I asked you to go to Montreal.
AJ,
AJ Styles, you're smart, calculated. So, tell me why. Are you willing to lose everything?
What you talking about? If I don't step up to Gunther now, then I've already lost. That's not what this is all about.
Well, before you step in the ring with them, prove you are still phenomenal. Tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event, me versus you.
Ooh.
Nick, still got room on the card?
AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, oh yeah, we got room on the card.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's gonna be good.
A renewal of a great rivalry.
I'm so excited.
AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The truth.
Tonight, it is our main event. Two of the four
Technically,
men in tomorrow night's fatal
declare for the
four-way
Rumble.
matchup will go one-on-one. Damian Priest, Trick Williams live on SmackDown.
Not yet. Oh, I'm excited. I feel like he did in his own way, but I guess we'll wait and see. I'll put truth question mark. Him and his balls.
From the Isle of Jersey in the English Channel, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of Fraxion.
Sounds good, Viking. Sleep well. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, both of these men want to get their hands on Johnny Gargano. Nathan
It is always a
Fraser,
question mark.
He's got first crack.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence.
If the ads get shown, I'm gonna run to the restroom.
You don't dodge
If the doo-doo-doo song comes on.
You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in live, walk out legendary.
Sure. Okay, I shall be right back. Ooh, Alex and Frayne. Right in the middle. Y'all's voting is... well done. They're scared if they're doing Shinsuke versus Styles tomorrow. They might be giving us an AJ Dream match before he does. That would be crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to AJ, right? It's up to him. I just think that might upset a lot of fans, a lot of his fans. And bingo twice? How'd you do that?
Friday Night SmackDown is in frigid Montreal tonight at the Bell Center. And
Oh, you got 2 cars? Well, thanks for getting another
back
car.
here. It is Saturday night's main event. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, moments ago on Friday Night SmackDown, the lantern, actually the downfall for the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, and this is when the massive Talatonga came to ringside with that symbolic lantern. Uncle Howdy wanting it back, slaps on that mandible claw, but the distraction enough for Solo Sikoa to hit that Samoan spot.
I'll add that to my notes and talk about it in the video then.
Six, and then used said lantern to drill Dexter Loomis behind the referee.
AJ versus Shinsuke, incident interference or DQ by Gunther. That will piss people off. Sure.
And we crowned ourselves new tag champs here on SmackDown. The tag gold now belonging
It's 49 this year.
Solo Sikoa.
You can see a less end run than Cena.
Nathan Fraser set to go one-on-one with Gargano tonight.
It's still crazy to me that Ciampa's gone. If I understand it correctly, they didn't release him. Ciampa just decided not to renew. I don't think the WWE made that decision. We did, Alex. That's funny. There's Ciampa. He is no longer with the WWE, Dusty. He let his contract run out.
Yeah, this has been a long-running rivalry. At first in the tag ranks, and now moving into the singles division.
You blame the guy?
That
I mean, that's fair.
Axiom is something that is so precious to him. Of course, he has about 80 different ones of them, but he doesn't appreciate Johnny Gargano running around wearing that mask, impersonating him. So the aim tonight is to get that mask.
It started to pick up towards the end of the year again.
The opportunity to send prayers and thoughts to the family of Bobby Duncombe Sr. Bobby passed away earlier this week, one of the original badasses, a member of the Heenan family, great feuds with Bruno Sammartino and Bob Backlund. Rest in peace to Bobby Duncombe Sr.
Well, that's sad.
And Johnny wrestling into a float over and a front face lock now on Nathan Fraser.
And I'll say this about Johnny Gargano. He is one smart cookie. What do you need to do against Nathan Fraser? You need to slow him down. How do you do that?
The Hardcore Championship. I don't know much about the Hardcore Championship, so I'm not sure.
The second you do that, this match will become a blur.
I mean, didn't Johnny wear Axiom's mask and attack Fraser at one point?
Yes, he did, and then Fraser wore Axiom's mask and attacked Johnny when Johnny was talking to Axiom, and we need to put this issue to bed. There's only one Axiom. He's stood in the corner, and I'm reliably told the person under that mask is Chad Gable.
What are you talking about? Where did that even come from?
Oh, wait a second. Don't play that game with me. You've used that yourself several times on several mask competitors.
We've seen Chad Gable in months. What are you talking about?
He's in the mask over there.
More belts?
Whatever, you know. And there's
I feel like there's so many.
Elbow delivered by Gargano to Fraser. I mean, Axiom obviously is wearing another mask. I guess the one that Candice has is special.
Became the 24/7 championship belt. I think the 24/7 would be funny.
Imagine there were Michael Cole masks. If I had a Michael Cole mask, I would go rob a bank. That's what I'd do, and everyone would say Michael Cole is now.
Jeepers!
Oh God!
Well, people wish that.
Pace was that?
People wish that I'd wear a mask.
Let's get you an Axiom one. You could be another Axiom.
And Frazier, that's that high-octane offense going to work on Johnny Gargano. Frazier, a former two-time NXT Tag Team Champion.
His
Won the
what broken?
Heritage Cup there as well.
And you know what? Twitter is now saying they wish Michael Cole would wear a muzzle. Not just a mask, a muzzle. We've heard enough from Michael Cole.
I wonder who fed that into your headset. And here's Gargano. Oh, what a kick right to the face by Nathan Frazier to Gargano.
Oh, on
and
the game.
Frazier now heading up to the
I
second
can close it and reopen it.
high-risk offense here, and Johnny Gargano.
If that works,
Oh
it
my
helps
God.
anything.
God, that was so good. We thought we were getting a power bomb, but no, face first onto that top buckle. And now following it up, barging Frazier
Try it
into
now.
that security barrier. So good from Gargano.
That'd be weird.
Well, this match just completely changed once Nathan Frazier got wiped out by Johnny Gargano. Such incredible smarts from Gargano, and now the count is rising fast.
Count of 6 now from our official Ryan Tran. And quickly back into the ring now, Frazier. And Gargano, Johnny wrestling, takes control.
And this just has been methodical from the start from Gargano, who is an absolute master manipulator in that ring and indeed behind the scenes. When he has devastated Nathan Frazier, taking all of Frazier's strengths away from him, and is now in complete control of this match. Too easy for Gargano.
Yeah, that's what Gargano, this technician, is all about. Johnny, a former NXT champ, of course, two-time tag team champion here.
Former NXT Triple Crown champion, of course. We've mainly seen him in tag ranks here since he arrived on SmackDown, but let's not forget.
Oh, and a kick out.
Once upon a time, this man completely dominated the notorious black and gold era of NXT. That's how good this man is in singles competition, and Nathan Frazier's getting a taste of that right now.
And Gargano now just controlling Frazier. This has just been great strategy by Johnny Gargano.
I mean, he's absolutely brilliant. He is a scientific exponent of this form of competition, and Nathan Frazier from the start has struggled to keep pace with the mental powers of Johnny Gargano.
Johnny sends Frazier face first into the top turnbuckle. Oh, Johnny, what a kick.
Damn.
Cover now by Gargano. Frazier's got to kick it too.
I mean, so many people get goaded into trying to match pace with Nathan Frazier. Johnny Gargano's been around the block one time too many to fall for that nonsense, though. What are you laughing at?
And Johnny Gargano mocking the WWE fans.
His wife, Candice LeRae, on the outside with that Axiom mask, looking on incredibly proudly as her man is doing the business tonight.
Look at mocking.
I like
Frazier,
Candice's
just
pants.
waving Axiom's mask in his face.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, now
Even Pete
Candice getting
Gaming.
involved.
Thank you so much.
Keeping that Axiom mask close.
Or
in
jumpsuit,
hand,
whatever
but
the hell she's
damage
wearing. It's cute.
compounded on the throat of Nathan Frazier there, and frustration starting to bubble up with Axiom on the outside.
Jey Uso is in the Rumble,
Candice
yeah.
LeRae does not care, though. She's got what she wants in that mask.
She's talking to herself.
She's actually left the mask on the floor right. I feel like I could reach it and put it on you now, Michael Cole. Give the people what they want.
Oh, and Nathan Frazier looking to rally with a step-up enziguri to Gargano. Frazier now springboard. Oh, caught Gargano.
And this was always
That's
the
good.
danger for Gargano, who's controlled the pace of this match until he's not. And now Nathan Frazier briefly picked up the pace there. Can he get the wind back in his sails and really get a grip on this thing?
Yeah, you feel the momentum shifting a bit here in this matchup. Here comes Frazier with the right hands to Gargano. He's got Johnny reeling as he sends him into the corner.
Once again, it's the movement of Frazier now coming to the fore.
Boom.
And a springboard off the top rope, and Johnny Gargano goes down again.
This is the one thing Gargano could not allow to happen. Oh, God.
Goodness gracious.
Offense.
Running sling blade there, completely dropping Gargano. And when Fraser goes skyward, it's usually curtains.
Frog splash. Cover on Gargano. And a kick out by Johnny wrestling at 2.
Yeah, this one turned on a dime. As soon as Fraser got that wind in his sails, just Johnny Gargano simply could not live with it. Take another look at this frog splash with some real distance on there, connecting flush on the sternum of Johnny Gargano, who is now in a bad, bad way. And panic is set in for Candice LeRae on the outside.
Fraser up over the top. Down goes Johnny.
Yeah, it's all
Fraser's a madman.
And he is a joy to watch when he gets going.
Gargano struggling to cling on here, and now in the drop zone.
Fraser top rope.
And we've seen this before. Oh!
Went for the Phoenix splash. Gargano moved out of harm's way.
Better watch it with his knees.
Fraser with a running knee.
Oh.
Gargano another kick. There's a kick by Fraser.
Both men now just swinging for the fences.
Jesus.
Desperation time for both
I
competitors.
promote this channel on my live.
Finish line inside.
How so?
That springboard didn't pay off.
I feel the same flip, honestly.
And Johnny. Oh, down goes Nathan Fraser. Kick out at 2.
Oh my God.
Off that driver by Gargano. Fraser just able to kick out.
And neck first, right down with a modified fisherman's driver. Almost enough to get the 3 count. Well, where does Johnny Gargano go from here? Because Nathan Fraser is
He seems like a
down and
cool
almost
dude, Manny.
motionless.
Now it's Johnny's turn to go high risk as he looks to head up to the top rope.
And this is not traditionally somewhere where Gargano thrives. He's a scientific technician.
Superplex. Fraser floats through. Oh, there's that neck breaker. Cover by Fraser for the win. Oh, and a kick
My
out.
gosh. What do y'all have to do?
Influence of Fraser's former mentor, Seth freaking Rollins, with that combo.
Is her
right
outfit
there.
changing? I swear she had something go all the way up.
Years ago,
And now it's
prior
gone.
to his time in NXT, retained a lot of that information, uses it to this day. And now once again, perhaps another move out of Seth Rollins' playbook, that Phoenix splash that did not connect the first time. Well, Johnny is in the drop zone. And Fraser
SmackDown's
knows
coming to
it
your city
now.
on February 20th. Thought about getting tickets. Depends on the price.
Nathan Fraser
That's totally
top.
fair, but I hope you're able to
Candice
go.
LeRae up on the apron.
Candice sense danger.
Was it a distraction? Again?
Oh!
It allows Johnny to move out of the way
Ouch.
as Fraser misses with a Phoenix splash.
That really was pivotal.
Hey,
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, he got his mask back.
I was told to look after that.
Oh no, look at this.
Put it on backwards.
And now Johnny upset. Oh!
Why would you just swing?
Fraser with a win. Candice inadvertently striking her husband.
Here is your
Well, shit. Just blindly swinging is pretty wild.
Complete disaster for Gargano and LeRae. LeRae blasting her own hubby in the jaw.
Yeah,
after that damn mask was put on backwards by Axiom.
Axiom's got the mask back. That's what he wanted.
Finally, after a long... Oh,
Hey!
hold on.
Ah.
Somebody stop that thief.
Finally gets the mask back, holds it for 10 seconds. And now LeRae has it back in her possession and has absconded with it once again.
Nathan
Problem not
didn't have his
solved.
back at all. Wasn't watching his 6.
Lash legend Nia Jax, thank you so much for agreeing to this interview ahead of you.
What do you want? What do you want?
Tonight you step in the ring against two.
We've already proven week after week after week that we're the most dominant, destructive duo in all of WWE. So do we really need to say what we think is going to happen? Because it's quite obvious.
But in case you don't get it, Kathy, I'll explain it to you and everybody else backstage that tonight Lash and I will become the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Then we're going to go on to the Royal Rumble and eliminate everybody one by one as a team. You know why? Because we're not fake like Charlotte and Alexa.
Well,
who
which
most
one of
likely
you is going to
stabbed each other in
win?
the back. Because we actually are cohesive. So we're going to work together and eliminate all the competitors until one of us is all the way to WrestleMania. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
That matchup's later tonight, but coming up
I do like
next,
them.
the undisputed WWE champion
Instead of
is
going
here.
straight into a show or movie
Drew
without allowing you to select the episode
live
first.
on SmackDown.
What do you mean?
Monday.
You and me, rematch, Royal Rumble. I want you to put your career on the line. This will be unforgettable.
With a historic career in jeopardy, AJ Styles speaks out, while an exclusive interview with the ring general Gunther shakes Raw.
I think Dominic, you watch a Fraser match. Difference in talent is abysmal.
Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
I don't think abysmal is the right word. I think just diversity. Diversity in talent. A mask on a pole match would be hilarious. You go into Netflix and click on a movie, it starts the movie immediately without letting you select restart or resume or see the details before actually starting it. Did it not used to always do that? Question for Bingo, for SNME, the 4-way, since there is a lot on Bingo now. Am I good to add the 4-way like normal matches where I have all down to win, if that makes sense? I don't really like that just in case, you know. Like there's a good chance it will be spread out evenly, but imagine getting a card that has like 3 of them on there. Y'all ever been to an indie wrestling show? I have not. I just feel like it auto-played. I have that setting turned off. There's one here last week, but didn't want to go solo. I don't blame you. Also, Maddie said you used bits a minute ago. Did I miss that? Thank you for the bits.
And to hopefully get them over.
That's 72 things for SNME Bingo before adding the 4 ways. That's why I'm asking. If you have them all, you have to be unlucky.
I feel this energy and support for my fans, for my family.
That's a lot of events. I guess go ahead.
Like dream, man.
I don't know how you would
When it works,
generalize
like it
it.
did with Penta. Well, that puts a smile on your face.
Welcome to the big time, Penta.
Here is your winner.
It's a lot.
My daughter, she cried because she feel proud about me.
So cute.
She feel emotion in the moment.
It is an absolute privilege to have Penta grace our ring here in WWE.
Now is the Penta New Era!
Hell yeah, Maddie.
WWE Unreal gave audiences an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at WWE. Now Season 2 is back on Netflix, featuring Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and many more. WWE Unreal Season 2 is out now and only on Netflix.
Having their finishers to cover the match. Oh, that would be interesting. I think I like that better. Okay. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre!
I don't know if you saw that man in the crowd. He was not a fan of Drew McIntyre.
WWE Championship a week from tomorrow.
If my lip reading skills mean anything.
At the Royal Rumble event. Who will he defend against? Well, we find out tomorrow night. Saturday night's main event in a fatal four-way matchup. McIntyre, of course, surviving 3 stages of hell against Cody Rhodes to finally win the championship.
He's the last king of Scotland, and he is the
3 stages of hell is generous.
Of professional wrestling. That prize in his left hand, the biggest prize in our entire sport. And McIntyre has no intent of letting that slip through his fingers at the Royal
She just
Rumble,
scared
no matter
the
who
shit
he
out of me.
faces.
She like pushed my chair and I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe an hour left. That's all. I did not, Travis.
He loves being champion.
Got to befriend so many wrestlers. Even got asked to try out for my local indie promotion, but I'll give it a shot next time. Best part is I didn't need experience. If anyone remembers Gangrel from the Attitude Era, he's a coach at my local indie wrestling promotion called CCW, aka Coastal Championship Wrestling. Maddie, that would be so cool.
Bonjour, Montreal. Now that I've exhausted my French, let's get down to business. I know it's been a long, tough time for you all. It's been over 30 years since your Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup. Let me finish. Let me finish. It's been over 30 years since they won the Stanley Cup, but now you finally have a champion you can be proud of in Drew McIntyre. Did y'all see that little Jacob Cody therapy session earlier? Absolutely pathetic. I see, Jacob, you're still slandering my name, saying I kicked your teeth down your throat. I didn't. Get it through your thick skull. If I did it, I'd be bragging about it. And rule number 1, Drew McIntyre never lies. I just can't wait to see you both tear each other limb from limb. And Cody, if you survive that animal, remember, there will be no rematch. You go to the
that doesn't make
back of the
sense to me.
line.
How would Jacob
You
not
gotta
know
beat
who hit him in the
29
face?
other men in the Royal Rumble, and I'm sure you could win the Royal Rumble for the 3rd time. So yeah, good luck with that.
They knocked him out first and then just wailed on it. I don't know.
Important.
Doesn't make sense.
The WWE Championship, my next #1 contender, the 4-way match tomorrow.
RKO from behind?
Now who we got? We got Trick Williams.
I just don't think an RKO would do that.
The rookie.
Would he cut her out of nowhere? No.
We got Damian Priest. The one-hit wonder. I wasted a year of my life with that guy. Priest, if I see you at the Rumble, I will end your career. We got Randy Orton. Not the Randy Orton, not the Viper, the same guy that traded this title with me back and forth. No, he's now civilized Randall Keith Orton that can't get the job done when it counts. And last, you can chant RKO all you want. It doesn't mean what I'm saying is not true, because it is. Last but certainly least, Canada's own Sami Zayn. Sami, I know you got a whole country behind you.
That part makes sense to me, RW. It's just Jacob saying Drew did it. Doesn't.
But listen to them, Sami. You got a whole country behind you. And man, I can still be louder. I got the microphone. Sami, I know you can hear
good for
me
her,
watching
Maddie.
right now.
Good for her.
You're always so concerned about winning the big one, and you're always so concerned about disappointing your little son. It's okay, Sami. I want you to know your son's been disappointed for a long time. In fact, he's been disappointed from the first moment he opened his eyes and realized that Sami Zayn was his father.
God damn.
I don't care who wins the 4-way, because I will do whatever, and I mean whatever it takes to keep this WWE Championship. The message is simple. Whoever faces Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble, good luck, because you're going to need it.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event who will get the opportunity to battle McIntyre for the WWE Championship a week from tomorrow at the Rumble.
We know who this audience wants to win tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, but it appears
Sammy's son to hit Drew.
McIntyre does not care. Bring them on.
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I'll call you a freaking liar.
Escúchame. Hey, look, man, I already know why you're here. You wanted to say thank you because I made you famous a couple weeks ago when I beat you down, right? No problem, dog. I do charity work all the time.
No. I came to tell you, I haven't forget about the stunt you pulled when we went 101.
Oh, I see. You got a good memory, huh? Well, let me break it down for you. Because after I beat down Damian Priest tonight, and I win this fatal 4-way tomorrow, I will become the undisputed WWE champion. Then, only then, you can get your first title shot. Well, that's if I remember your name. Let's talk about it.
You will remember me.
Well, Wade, Trick Williams thinks very
Ominous.
highly of himself, but I want to take you back to last week on Friday Night SmackDown after Trick Williams had qualified for tomorrow night's match.
At the Risk
Saturday
some
night's main
days to
event
find it
with a
weird that
win
him
over
and
Matt
Priest are
Cardona.
fighting tonight and then again tomorrow.
So this was Trick after his victory. Now, post-match, Kit Wilson strutted down to the ring, and my old boy, can that man strut. But before he got in the ring, he
Them
decided
cutting
he
his
was
music
gonna
and then
drop
cutting it back on.
Cardona.
Oh my gosh.
Let me say, I am the tonic.
I hope that's a thing.
Toxic masculinity.
Samoa
It's
Werewolf
so
is in no
good.
mood to hear any of Kit's ranting, dropping Wilson with the moonsaults as toxic masculinity reigns supreme in London.
Kit Wilson, as we just saw last week, you paused your entrance specifically to attack Matt Cardona. What about him is so triggering to you?
Well, Kathy, someone's got to be the hero around here. Somebody has to clean up the toxic masculinity in this rotting locker room. And men like Fatu, men like Matt Cardona, they walk around never questioning themselves. They never even wonder.
Oh, I gotta hear this. What is your problem with me?
Well, I'll tell you my problem, Matt. It's this perfectly manicured beard.
What?
That 10-10 chiseled jaw. These big, big, beefy shoulders.
Thanks, I guess. It sounds like you're complimenting me.
You would think that. You would. But wake up, Matt! This is the problem. Men like you don't have accountability. Men like you expect the world to bend around them, and men like you have toxic masculinity.
All right, bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. The next time you want to step up, let's do it in the ring, okay?
Typical. Accountability comes his way, and he chooses violence. Men, am I right? Toxic.
Yeah, men are the worst, aren't they, Michael Cole? So you've got a lot of toxic traits yourself, actually.
Oh my
What do you-
gosh.
When was the last time you waxed your chest?
Nonetheless, we get set to the
Toxic!
That Kit Wilson's a strange cat.
No. Again, more toxicity.
Is he going to be the male Chelsea Green? Maybe. The Divas champ? That would be amazing.
The following contest is the #1 contenders triple threat match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Joking aside, this is a duo who at times have had a rather toxic
What Charlotte's doing to help
relationship.
that little girl with
They
the
seem
cancer,
to be
yeah.
on the right page right now. Big opportunity incoming for the former tag team champions.
Yeah, who is next in line for a tag team title opportunity? Triple threat match. We figure that out live next.
And Kiana. Ashen. True. More seats and tickets. More Julia. Yay. This is the longest show of my life. You know what's crazy? I still don't miss Tiffany Stratton. I actually forget she exists a lot. Nia and Lash are in the Rumble. Did I? I don't think I did. I did not. I am great at my job. Take that back. No. Never. Enjoying the show? Yeah. Yep. Feuding with Lash? I hope not. Just because it's too close to Nia. I agree, Maddie. Bring the spinner belt back. If he returns and turns heel, I'll put her in the US title picture with Chelsea. I think it would be a good refresh for her. I think she should definitely turn back heel. I don't think she makes a good babyface. God, this earbud. Jan. Why can't technology just work? For the hydrate. Work. Here we go. Friends with the guy that has a collection of wrestling belts. His name is Wrestling Belt Guy. Just need a hookup. I can work my indie wrestling fan magic. One of these days we'll start getting replica belts. They're just so freaking expensive.
In the ring, the tag team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the former tag team champions, looking to earn another opportunity.
Not a damn peep from that crowd, dude. That is not good. That is not good.
Yeah, Kiana, the business advisor
No one gives a shit, dude.
Two-time United States champion. But tonight, these two look to earn an opportunity at the tag team titles.
Maybe that guy.
Things are just going so well for Julia, thanks to that competitive edge next to her in the form of Mega Brain Kiana James. Got the strategy right in reacquiring the United States Championship. Now looking to
That's the opposite of a
double
pop.
up on gold. The winner of this match will get themselves a future tag championship.
I'm with you, Dead Cow.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Saturday night's
I mean,
main
I
event,
believe
Rhea
she is as
and
good
Io
as everyone
defend the tag
says, but
titles
I
against
have
Liv
not
Morgan
seen
and
it.
Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day.
Her
The
character,
winner of this match
I'm sorry,
tonight
but
will
her
get the
character
winner of
sucks.
that match down the road.
And their opponents making their way to the ring, the team of Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Well, this powerful duo really making a name for themselves here in WWE. Let's Take it back
I
to
think so,
last
Nelson.
week.
This is Flair and Bliss
I
taking
think
on
she got
Julia
called
and
up way too
Kiana
soon.
James. Bliss picking up the win
In my
for
personal
her
opinion, I think
team.
she should still be on NXT.
A fantastic performance with them. Post-match, it was Nia Jax and Lash Legend who arrived and attacked everybody. Bodies dropping in their wake as temperatures continue to rise in a red-hot women's tag division, both on SmackDown and on Raw.
And Julia not backing down either, getting right in the
I agree, clever.
faces of
Yeah.
Lash and Nia Jax, that pitbull mentality of the United States champion.
Really some real beef in the ring right now, and you have to say that it was, we mentioned earlier, the former tag champs Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair who were really cost those titles by an assault outside of the ring by Lash Legend and Nia Jax, subsequently losing them to, at the time, the Kabuki Warriors. Just shows you how hot that division is. Those championships are getting bounced around right now. It seems like every woman on Raw and SmackDown wants to form a tag team and wants to get themselves an opportunity for the gold.
Triple threat match. Triple threat rules as well. First team to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup. And a hot start here, and Charlotte and Alexa trying to establish dominance early.
Multiple women ganging up on the powerhouse Nia Jax. That's what you have to do. Loose alliances.
that, Charlotte?
Take down the big, powerful duo of Lash Legend and Nia Jax, and then battle it out amongst yourselves.
Yeah, three women in the ring at the same time. Again, first team to gain pinfall or submission will win and become the #1 contender. And there's that running uppercut by Lash Legend, and Kiana James, powerful in her own right.
Yeah, I've enjoyed what I've seen from Kiana James so far. We haven't seen enough from her. That's going to change tonight, though.
Great
It'll be a major coming out party for Kiana James.
And Charlotte Flair now.
Coming out
turns
party,
it into
eh?
a clothesline. Charlotte, the
Should have had one of those.
14-time world champion.
The woman who has an unquenchable thirst for continuing to add to her massive resume.
What's going
Nicely
on?
outsmarting Lash Legend there.
And a tag now to Alexa Bliss.
Go to show you how important experience is at this level, and they don't come more.
Yeah, I don't think Kiana and Julia being teamed up is doing either of them any favors.
Alexa from the top rope, taking out everybody. A melee here on Friday Night SmackDown.
And like, I kind of feel like Julia is holding Kiana back. But that could be just me. Are you serious? This earbud. Oh, clever. That's a bummer. I'm sorry. I don't like the cartwheel clothesline that Charlotte does. I don't either. I don't either. Yeah, if they timed it better, it would be cool, but it's... like her... It's a front walkover, by the way, not a cartwheel. The front walkover looks cool. It's just too slow. It's way too slow. I can't believe we're getting an actual ad right now. Hopefully they play the match. Ever coming out of the closet? Too scary? Be pretty scary. Actually, it's a front walkover. I was in gymnastics. I would know. Get it right, brain. Or don't say it at all, you know? Just kidding. Just time out next time. Roman has a big mouth. I feel like they should have put some kind of like fireworks behind Cody as he did this, because it just looks weird. Not even like real fireworks, just like a screen with fireworks going off. Gordon Grace is in there now. What video game character would you want to be your tag team partner? Yes, Freddy. Tag team partner. Donkey Kong.
Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Julia in the ring now. One of these teams is going to become the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Tag made, here comes
Rex.
Last Legend.
Julia almost
From Mass
directing
Effect.
traffic there as these
QT
two look
Min.
to do a number on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair simply had enough at this point. You ain't bullying me.
Charlotte fighting back, sends Julia out to the apron. Flair with a kick will knock Julia to the floor.
Julia hit the floor hard, and our table two for good measure. Oh!
Hey, Dragon.
Big swing connecting to the jaw of Charlotte
SmackDown
Flair.
was pretty good.
A lot of power behind that from Lash Legend.
Thanks, Charles.
Clothesline right to the jaw.
Lash so intimidating. As powerful as they come.
Just a mountainous woman, and you've got to move quick when you're against someone like that, and indeed someone like Nia Jax. And Nia Jax had done very little wrong there, but she was in the real estate that Charlotte Flair wanted to use, namely that turnbuckle.
Crossbody, lateral press down. Now Charlotte changes things up into a pinning combination, and Julia, little Reva dirt chase. She catches Charlotte Flair to break things up.
Just about in the nick of time. Nice movement there from the Japanese superstar. Now going to town on her two opponents. And we haven't seen too much of Alexa Bliss in this one, but I will say Charlotte Flair has taken one hell of a beating, and maybe right for the pickings here.
How physical has Julia been in this match?
Oh, she's going to have to be when you think who she's in there with, especially someone the size of Lash Legend and the experience of Charlotte Flair. But don't overexert yourself.
Nice.
There's the tag
Welcome
to
back.
Kiana James.
And Kiana up over the top and runs into a chop by Charlotte. Oh,
ouch.
Goodness.
Well, woo party.
Trying to make a tag, and Lash Legend intercepting Charlotte Flair. And think about the power here.
Yeah, and Lash Legend needed it. The last thing you want is a fresh Alexa Bliss getting into this thing. And Mega Brain Kiana James knows that too. Not a surprise. She takes down Flair.
And Charlotte able to block. Lash talking trash. She's going to get involved.
Show us all how it's done, Lash. That is exactly how it's done.
Turns it into a
Not the
DDT.
counting.
Great move by Flair.
It was a desperation move, but it worked out
Very
perfectly,
Nia there.
planting
That's why they're
both
so good
opponents
together.
on the top of their cranium, and now dragging her beat. Oh God! Just as she launched for the tag, how smart was that from Julia? Dragging Bliss off the apron.
And then driving her into the barricade. And now Kiana James looks to capitalize. Kick
Yes,
to Charlotte.
Deco.
Nia Jax with a clothesline.
Oh, things just got even worse now for
You got
Charlotte
3 cards,
Flair
Maddie.
and
Thank
Kiana
you.
James. They're about to get squashed.
Nia, a 2-time tag champ in her own right, with Charlotte up on her shoulders.
Nia Jax was Woman of the Year in 2024. 2025 was a down year by her massive standards, although things might be about to change.
What's Kiana going to try to do here?
This ain't
No
smart,
way.
Kiana.
Kiana James.
Oh my gosh.
Nia to the mat. Cover by James for the win. Charlotte just gets the shoulder up.
Oh, God, that was
Crazy.
freakish strength from Kiana James, who is now showing layers I wasn't aware she had. Smartly using leverage of those ropes for that massive powerbomb on 2 women there. I'm nothing but impressed with Kiana James's performance so far.
Wait, I said it earlier. Kiana James may be the most underrated woman on the roster today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, but this is a major coming out party, and no one's ever going to make that mistake again.
And now going right at it with Charlotte Flair. Getting right in Charlotte's face.
Jeez.
Gotta like the aggressiveness.
Just treating Charlotte Flair like dirt. Nobody does that.
And now Nia Jax just
Damn.
Pounced into the corner.
Oh my God,
Julia's
Flip.
in. I'm not sure if Jax is aware of it. I'm not sure if
That would
Jax
be
is aware
wild.
of anything after that shot to the head. Oh, God.
Tag made to Bliss. Here comes Alexa. Alexa, the former 5-time world champion, taking it to the United States champion here. And the pace just picked up with Bliss in the match.
Well, this is the freshest woman out of all 6. And she's now taking down a bunch of beat-up women who perhaps are low on energy. Oh,
no, I was going to say that doesn't bode well for Alexa Bliss on the shoulders of Nia Jax. Able to turn it into a DDT, though. Nia into the cover. Is it enough? And a kick out by Nia Jax. Alexa into the cover as Nia kicked out. And now Julia up to the top rope. Missile drop kick to Nia.
Timing is just.
well, Alexa Bliss saw that coming a mile off and of course moved down the way. Cole, here we go.
Looking for Sister Abigail. But,
Dang
oh,
it.
Lash Legend with a big boot. Cover now on Bliss. Julia breaks things up.
A legendary pump kick right to the mouth of
Perhaps
Alexa
that
Bliss.
Secretary
just as she was
cosplay should
about to
actually
hit
kind of
that
badass.
Sister Abigail DDT. This one's breaking
That's what I
down
said
in a
earlier. I
major
think
way
Julia
now.
is holding
Big
back
headbutt
Kiana.
there. Pop-up headbutt to Julia.
Tag. Here comes Kiana James into the matchup. And there it is, the 401K by Kiana James, but Legend catches her with a right. And now Alexa Bliss looking for a tornado DDT, but Legend gonna muscle Bliss up.
Damn.
Into position here. The lash extension.
Oh, God, right to the face of Alexa Bliss. Oh, God.
Spear by Charlotte. Kiana James into the cover. What a strategic maneuver by James for the
And
win.
Kiana got the pin.
Here are your winners, the team of the Women's United States Champion, Julia and Kiana James!
Great in-ring IQ
Well,
by
that's
Kiana
annoying.
James.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Capitalizing on someone else's work, that lash extension, drilling Alexa Bliss. You have to be an opportunist. Once you spot the opening, you have to pounce. And how smart was that from Kiana James, who has blown us away at ringside
Yeah, I mean,
tonight.
Kiana's going to turn, right?
Contenders for the tag titles. They'll take on either Rhea and Io or Liv and
Their time's
Roxanne,
coming.
the winners of the matchup
Nia and
tomorrow
Lash.
night.
Priest. Hey man, listen, about before. Look, I was a bit frustrated. I know you're frustrated too, but I have no problem with you, okay? I just wanted to let you know. I do have a big problem with Trick Williams though. All right, so I'm gonna be watching your match real close, and if he does anything that I don't like, I am gonna be—
Stop. Sammy, if you're thinking about getting involved in my match, just stop thinking. You have this habit of getting involved in other people's matches. This is my match. Stay out of it.
Or what?
You know exactly or what.
You don't get to tell me where to go. Not this week, not any week. You know what? I'll see you when I see you. I've got something else to deal with.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Who's he looking at? Oh. Really? Oh my God. You deserve that. You really deserve that.
Tensions are really heating up for tomorrow's fatal four-way matchup. But
Keep
coming
my
up next,
son's
two of the men
name
involved in that match,
out your
Damian
fucking
Priest, Trick
mouth.
Williams go one-on-one in our main event tonight.
Woo.
Everyone's got to tell.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Oh, Jimmy on Gunther. Jimmy on Gunther, hands down. But this is a good second. The roster looks good so far. Yeah. I wouldn't agree with it. Starts at 7 for you tomorrow? Okay, that's what I thought. Localized ads on Peacock or VPN on YouTube with silent ads. Well, if I have Peacock Premium, right? I won't get ads? Can't remember. Happening tomorrow, Saturday night's main event. Okay, then we'll do the YouTube probably. Eating pizza tomorrow? No. Are you eating pizza
WWE Elite Figures won 2025 Action Toy of the Year at the 61st UK Toy Industry Award, presented during London Toy Fair 2026. Mattel won 3 awards on the night, more than any other manufacturer.
I love the Mattel action figures. Ooh.
Don't tell me you're going to question my match against Gunther, too.
No, I get it. Back's against the fire and everything is on the line. You're at your best. I just want to tell you good luck.
Thank you.
Well, you know, Cody's got other things to worry about besides Drew McIntyre at this point. Saturday night's main event tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, over on Peacock.
Get more figures for collection.
Here is what you are referring to, Cole, because tomorrow night it will be bad blood and a complete clash of personalities colliding as the former WWE champ Cody Rhodes squares off against the man who cost him the gold, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You know, AJ Styles
What
says
is the main
2026
event?
will be his final year here in WWE, so he wants to renew some old rivalries, and the first one happens tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event right here in
Cookie
Montreal.
feel bad. I have an
AJ
Amazon delivery driver
Styles
coming
and
tomorrow during the winter
Shinsuke
storm.
Nakamura.
You think they'll still show
How
up?
about this? 4 men looking to book their ticket to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Just get
And a
delayed.
showdown with WWE champ Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble. The Viper Randy Orton, Damian Priest, Trick Williams, and Montreal's own Sami Zayn. They square off tomorrow night.
And the Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defend against the Judgment Days, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. It's Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it's not
tomorrow night.
delayed. For sure.
Well, congratulations are in order for Kiana James and United States champion Julia. You will go on to face the winner of tomorrow's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. How are you feeling knowing that you just won and could potentially be a double champion very soon?
おい見たかキアナがやってくれて頭の弱いおめえらに現実教えてやるよ US タイトルはここにあるすぐにうちらがタッグチャンピオンになってロイヤルランブル勝ったら近い将来トリプルチャンピオンやな
Kathy, let me put it in a way that even you can understand. Julia's already the United States Women's Champion. Soon we'll be tag team champions, and Julia will be on her way to win the Royal Rumble and become a triple champion. Our plan is clear. It's just the beginning.
そういうこっちゃ
Well, triple champion. Let's head back out to the action.
Sounds good to me, I guess.
If they do that, I don't think I will believe them when they say they listen to the fans. Or if that's their attempt at trying to give her a push. I don't know, man. I think they're just grasping. Oh, is this the main event? Yeah, okay. This last hour went pretty quick. There needs to be a hated heel. So much they boo her. Yeah, like, that would be better than the reaction she gets now, which is none.
Damian Priest claims Trick Williams is afraid of him. We're going to find out if that is the case.
You have the tag championships, split the tag teams up and give us great singles content.
But it is a different level here, and we're seeing currently just how far Trick Williams is capable of stepping up at the very top. This time, one-on-one with a former world champ, with Damian Priest.
They're going to be quite the 24 hours for Trick Williams. 2 of the 4 men who compete in tomorrow night's Fatal 4-Way do battle in our main event. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, live next.
People's Wrestling, hello. KO shirt has me and Copium wanting him to return for a Rumble. If only, if only. Yes, but yes, it was. That was such a good story, too. I loved all of that. I reminisced a little as I did my video. Like, gosh dang. That was just so fucking good. We were spoiled back then. And everyone just kept getting hurt and... Sheesh. Mm-hmm. That would be. We can dream. I think my notes are okay. Good enough. Not always. I keep missing people who declare for the Rumble. Got a full page? I do. True. I did get Charlexa. I have. Who do I have? Roman Reigns, Jordan Grace, Charlexa, Solo, Truth question mark, and Nia and Lash. Don't know if anyone else. Did you add I did not add Julia. Not sound like Kiana was entering. So Julia. Oh, is that what the triple champ thing was about? I kind of checked out. Got it now, Frame. Thank you guys. It's so annoying, my brain. It just checks out when it wants to. Like, how much details do I miss? Not just in wrestling, but like all aspects of my life. I'll just randomly check out. Gotta work on that. Careful, get the 3 who lose the Fatal 4-Way. Oh. You know, if the show just ended now and we didn't get to see the next match. Goodness. Be streaming on the Discord? No, I'll be streaming it on Twitch and YouTube. Not the show, but... on buses. Why I can't do audiobooks, because I just check out for a little bit and then when I come back I have no idea what's going on, or
From the ruler
just like, did you hear that?
to the Punisher, Damian Priest, set for our main event.
Because I don't think so. Read and listen at the same time, though. Have you tried that? They read too slow. If I did that, I would have to already have read the book myself. But then I'm like, well, I already read it, so... Is it efficient to do that? I might do it with the Dungeon Crawler Caro books. I listened to the audiobook a little bit, and it's actually really entertaining. But I have to read it myself.
Earlier tonight, kicking off Friday Night SmackDown in the face of Montreal's
The words were different.
Sami Zayn. Saying Sami's had way too
do
many
subtitles?
chances, and it is now
I can, but they give me a headache.
time. Damian Priest, Wade, claims that Trick Williams is afraid of him.
Well, it would be hugely understandable if Trick
Especially if I'm in a
Williams
movie
was
theater,
indeed
front fucking row.
intimidated by the massive presence and background of Damian Priest, but I personally don't believe that.
On chapter
to be
8,
the
not even
case.
like 2 hours
I
later,
have
on chapter
never,
20.
in my time
Yeah, I'm a
in
pretty
NXT,
fast reader.
Raw or SmackDown, met a superstar brimming
But I
with
also
as
have to
much
watch
confidence
myself when I'm
as
reading
Trick
because
Williams.
I don't know, like, I'll skip, not skip, but I'll miss small details because I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm meaning.
Match against Aleister Black a few weeks
Like, I have to
back.
cover up half the page if I don't want me to spoil it for myself. Like, if I know something's coming up, I have to cover the page because I'll just quick read to the end or like glance down and just it's annoying.
But now what a test this is, not just physically
Favorite types of books to
against a huge
read?
opponent like Priest, but also
I
someone
really
with the
like
credentials of
fantasy
being a
books.
former world champ. Let's see if you can really live with this, Trick.
Well, you're not going to push Damian Priest around, but for Trick Williams, it has been a meteoric rise here in the few weeks that he's been on Friday Night SmackDown.
Like, everything has people talking
Qualified
super
for
quiet and then
tomorrow's
there's just
Fatal
loud ass
Four-Way with a win
noises.
over
Or the
Matt
music is
Cardona
super loud.
last week. Think about the men he's in the ring with tomorrow night. The 14-time world champion Randy Orton, the great Sami Zayn,
I like
of course, the former world
using
champion
subtitles
Damian
when I
Priest, and
watch
Trick Williams plans to
Drive
go
to
toe-to-toe
Survive,
with those
because
three
some of
men.
their
Who will
accents,
my
it's really
Priest
hard
kick
for me
out?
to
Yeah,
understand
Trick
what
is
they're
that
saying.
X-Factor tomorrow. He is
So I
probably
miss a
the
lot of
outsider just based on experience.
what they're
Can
saying.
you see
So I have
him
to turn on
going to the
subtitles.
Royal
That
Rumble
helps.
and squaring off against Drew McIntyre?
Yeah.
Can you see him beating those three tomorrow
Street
night?
coloring books.
I've got to be honest, I see Randy Orton in his background as being the major threat.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Wade. Everyone has a chance, because remember, it's a fatal four-way. First man to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the win. So Trick Williams has a massive chance tomorrow night. And can you imagine, he won't be able to live with him if Trick Williams wins tomorrow.
Man, I hope he does it. I would love to see that. Huge fan of Trick and his abilities. I think the rise is inevitable. It's just a question of how long is it going to take. Is he really on that rocket ship to the very top? We find out tomorrow.
Oh, what is it about Trick Williams that impresses you so much?
Well, he's just got that swagger right off the bat that he believes everything
He just has
he
it.
says. He also has those clear physical gifts. A hell of an athlete, and he has simply grown massively over the past 3 years since debuting from zero in NXT with no experience. A little bucket tea for you right there.
Oh, yeah, and Damian Priest making Williams pay. Look at that. Nice thrust right to the face of Priest.
I'll tell you right now, this is the biggest stage of Trick's career, and he is not backing down at all. He didn't turn up here to just belong. He came here to take over.
I agree with you on that point. Trick Williams is ready to be at this level. There's no doubt about that.
For sure.
Look at the power now.
Ooh.
Suplex delivered to Priest.
If there are any doubters, a win here will put them
I
in
did
the
not hear
shade
that.
for good. Close there for Trick Williams, who has looked in control.
Trick
of
hit
this match,
Damian
and
or
I
Damian
wasn't
hit Trick?
expecting that.
Yeah, but those are the kind of actions you just saw there that will end up costing him when he's in the ring against veterans like Damian Priest.
You're right to an extent,
like he
but
hit
take that away
Damian.
from Trick Williams, and he's simply not the same competitor.
I think
That's
Damian's
part of his
bleeding.
mantra, part of his.
Yeah.
God, yes! God, that was nice.
You'd rather have the most
Covered by
eliminations in the
Williams.
Rumble or be the Iron Man in the
Priest
Rumble?
Kicks out.
Just a leaping neck
It's the
breaker
Iron
like
Man.
that, just when it looked like Trick was about to lose control of the match. That is just instinctive smarts from Trick Williams. Wow, that was impressive.
A little slam dunk to Damian Priest, and look who is making his way out here. Now remember,
Damian warned
Priest
you.
warned Sami Zayn, stay out of my business. Sami said, you don't talk to me like that, I'll do whatever I want.
Definitely can't talk to Sami Zayn like that in Montreal.
Well, Sami didn't like getting shown up by Trick Williams earlier tonight when he kicked off the show either. And now Priest, as Trick Williams was a bit distracted, Priest looking to take advantage.
Oh.
So Zayn implied, hey, I'll come down if he tries any of his shenanigans, right?
And now Priest realizing that Sami's out here, he says, I told you to stay in the back.
Yeah, the truth is, Priest can't trust Zayn. They're fighting tomorrow night for an opportunity at
I'm
the
not
Royal
hearing them at
Rumble
all.
against Drew McIntyre in the WWE Championship. Why would you want Sami out here?
Priest now going to walk the tightrope. And now
I did hear the girls.
That was ugly. Tried to go old school.
Great move by Trick, though. Driving Priest to the floor.
Dropped on the crown jewels in the process, and this might be a very different Damian Priest after that landing.
I want to see a Kevin Owens match back in his indie wrestling days. He went by the name of Kevin Steen
This is
instead of
that
Kevin Owens.
instinct that he
I feel like
has.
I have
Oh,
before.
Well, lead him to victory tonight.
Driving Damian Priest rib first into the corner of the steps. Trick in control.
This is my house now. This is my house now.
Awkward silence. Yeah, Dad. At least I didn't go to an ad this time.
Well, Sami Zayn's presence really has changed the complexion of this matchup between Trick and Damian.
Thing to you during. No one wants that.
Again, Trick Williams had pretty derogatory things to say to Sami Zayn earlier tonight. Called him Mr. Street Corner, Mr. Almost. Oh, big spin kick. That trick kick by Williams into the cover, and a kick out by Priest.
Yeah, and what I'm liking seeing about Trick Williams here is that he's not getting overexcited. He knows he's in the driver's seat in this match. He knows he's in control, but he is slowing the pace down and making sure he doesn't commit an unforced error against a significantly more experienced opponent. There's this real maturity from Trick here.
Again, the Highly athletic, the towering, the braggadocious Trick Williams.
Braggadocious.
I'll tell you right now, another test for Trick here. And you hear the chants, the olays for Sami Zayn, who's prowling around the ringside area. Trick needs to block that out and not react to this Montreal crowd. Focus on the task, which is
I like the black and white gear on Trick.
Sami Zayn on the outside. They can sing all they want. Your job is
For a second, I thought Damien was tapping. Like you're kidding. During an ad?
Sami Zayn in the fatal four-way main event, an opportunity to go to the Rumble and face McIntyre for the championship, and Trick knee right to the midsection.
This building is gonna be a
Probably not. Dead Cow, since she wasn't in the match.
Sure. We could use some heating up. It is icy, icy, icy cold out here in Montreal.
Present is Tyler Black, aka Seth Rollins versus Kevin Steen in Ring of Honor. Oh my gosh.
Slowly dismantling the Street King. And it takes a hell of a man to do what Trick Williams has done thus far to Damian Priest. Damian Priest is as tough as they come.
How much time we got? Here's the pace
I heard that.
Likes here.
How much time we got?
Normally, I would argue no. The question for me with Trick Williams is he running out of offense at this point? You've thrown everything at Damian Priest. You're in the driver's seat. You're in control. You haven't been able to put him away. And that is sometimes with a young competitor where panic starts to kick in. Because, you know, normally I was beating guys with these moves. But this guy's just a little better. Have I got what it takes to really put this guy away?
A little better. He's a former world champion. And Trick just could not get Priest up over the top. Gonna try it one more time. Priest, though, lands on his feet. There's the power of Damian Priest.
Broken arrow connecting there. And that could change things here, Cole.
His mouth's still bloody.
Damian Priest fighting back into this. Everything is changed, the whole complexion of this match since the arrival of that man.
That's on the Money in the Bank
Zayn.
part of Unreal.
Damian Priest warned him to stay away, stay out of my business, but Sami Zayn, who had words with Trick Williams earlier tonight, is here at ringside.
Now the question is, what is Sami Zayn doing out here lurking, clearly distracting both
Trying to
competitors
think of
in the
how
match. Of
to
course,
say
they're
it
all
without giving
squaring off
anything
tomorrow
away.
night, along with Randy Orton at Saturday Night
I thought it was
SmackDown.
interesting,
We got business to take care of
their
right
perspectives
now,
on
we
it
have got a
and what they
heavyweight
wanted it to
slugfest.
be ending-wise.
The brawling Priest reversal now.
And I
Set
wonder
across the
if
ring.
that's
Oh, and down
why
goes Trick Williams.
that person is treated the way they are.
And Priest
That makes
face
sense.
first.
And Trick Williams
I think they made it
suddenly
a
has
way
his world
bigger
falling
deal
apart
than it
as
was.
new questions are being
I see what they were
asked.
saying, that it would have
Trick has dominated
been a lot more
90%
like
of this match,
intense
but it
and
counts
like,
for
whoa, 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 who's gonna win? But
Explosive once again.
I don't think it was that big of a
Boom,
deal.
That spinning, that heel kick from Trick Williams and almost put him away.
And that's really, really impressive from Trick Williams. But there's been a couple of times in this match where Damian Priest suddenly looks like he's got the momentum and he's going to run away with it. And every time that's happened, Trick Williams has found the answer.
And Trick now with Priest up on his shoulders.
Both men exhausted at this point. Those are two big bodies to be dragging around the ring once you're in the deep water. Feeling every ounce of their weight, sucking on oxygen. But it's Damian Priest now. No, it's not.
Looking for a choke slam. Williams missed with a kick again. Here comes Priest.
Oh.
Bang, what a right. Drops Trick to his knee. And Trick!
Why are they having this match again?
Capoeira there from Trick, but it wasn't enough to keep the
I'm
Street
a little
King
late with
down.
that question. I should probably know, but aren't they both in the Fatal 4-Way?
Oh! Both men are
Step
down.
Brothers.
Both men with the same idea.
Because they're
that
fighting tomorrow.
360
They felt like
bump
it.
kick.
That's fair.
Both
Okay.
men connecting at the exact same time, the exact same result, and we might get a double count out here. Sami Zayn continues to lurk at ringside.
Yeah, 24 hours away from the main event of Saturday
I love
night.
that Sami Zayn's doing nothing.
Trick, Priest, Sami,
Good he's out there.
Orton, the winner of the Fatal
to set up.
4-Way match, which will take place right here in the Bell Center. We'll go to the Royal Rumble in Riyadh a week from tomorrow to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE title.
If you are Sami Zayn, you are loving this match, going so deep into these wars here. Both men getting punished.
Oh! Priest got caught. Off the bookend, and a kick out by Priest at 2.
And the longer this match goes on, the easier tomorrow night gets for Sami Zayn. This is another look at this spinning bookend here.
Is that why you predict so much? So when you're right, you're just like, yeah, I told you so.
You've got to think neither one of these two men is going to be 100%.
Not a bad prediction, though.
By Saturday night's main event tomorrow
They
night.
do seem to be pushing Sami for that title.
Sami's loving what he's seeing, doing a little scouting, picking up on some perhaps injuries he can exploit tomorrow night.
Trick Williams looking to put him away with a trick shot, but Damian Priest able to sidestep. And now Priest face first goes Trick Williams. Is it enough for the win? Trick powers out at 2.
Both men hurting in a big way. You see blood on the face of Damian Priest.
I suppose so. I suppose so.
To be over in a hurry and start his prep for tomorrow night. Trick Williams proving to be a tricky customer.
And Priest bouncing off the ropes, and Trick Williams rolls out of harm's way.
Coward. Look at it, Priest.
Mouthing off of the crowd, really just trying to G himself up in the process. Trying to find something else, digging deep in that tank. Damian Priest now stalking the outside. Oh God, here we go.
Look out, here comes Priest.
Oh!
Announce table by Trick Williams. Priest got caught
he was doing
by
something.
Trick, and Trick has taken over.
Well, flapjack right there onto the desk. Nice reactions there from Trick Williams, now staring a hole into Sami's. Oh God.
Oh!
Driven into Sami Zayn into the barricade.
Maybe just minding his own business.
One stone, and Trick Williams has found every answer he needs tonight, and with Zayn down, and perhaps Damian Priest, if he can haul that massive carcass back into the ring,
Count of
is
8.
a beaten man.
Count of 8 by the official. Trick will break the count back into the ring.
Was he counting? I didn't hear a thing.
Williams fully
There he is.
aware
Okay.
of exactly how much time he had. Didn't want to win this by a count. I want to break that count and prove a point to Damian Priest.
Well, Trick was trying to drag a Priest carcass into the ring. Finally gets him in there.
That is a heavy carcass, believe me. 270 pounds of prime Puerto Rican, but it's in the ring, and now Trick Williams
Prime
can end
Puerto
this in
Rican.
style.
On Sami Zayn.
There Sami is.
And Sami Zayn now, this match is going to get thrown out as Sami Zayn goes after Trick Williams because of what happened here at ringside moments ago.
And this is exactly why Damian Priest did not want Sami Zayn anywhere near this match.
Damian
Sami
was
Zayn has
right.
completely lost it.
Well, can you blame him after everything Williams said about him earlier tonight, interrupting him here in his hometown of Montreal?
I feel like the crowd isn't as loud as they usually are for Sami.
Sami Zayn, just a very
Or is that just me? Have they been a good crowd? I feel like they've been pretty mid. That was loud. There you go.
Zayn warned Priest, you don't get to tell me what to do, and here's a physical response to your attempts to do just that.
And Priest with a kick to Sami.
Oh.
The trick shot.
Trick Williams nails that tomorrow night. He
Okay,
will
not
be
just me.
going to the Royal Rumble to take on WWE champ.
Maybe everyone's just tired, you know? I've got a lot going on.
Firmly proven he belongs at the very top here on SmackDown, regardless of how this one ended.
Trick Williams.
Ooh!
The Viper!
Boom! RKO out of nowhere.
If Randy Orton hits that tomorrow night,
What a way to end the show.
He's going to the Rumble. They'll face McIntyre for the WWE title.
Rule number one of this game, never, ever, ever forget about the Viper.
I think so, Dead Cow, because they were playing his music before he showed up.
Main event. the fatal four-way for an opportunity at the undisputed WWE Championship will be the 14-time champion Randy Orton, the upstart Trick Williams, the former world champ Damian
True.
Priest, or
I feel like they
Montreal's
popped harder
own
for Randy than they
Sami
did
Zayn.
Sammy. Damn good theme though. RKO in. He won't. He will! Oh shit!
It doesn't matter who you are. The Viper will strike. Well, Saturday night's main event.
Randy
The
ain't fucking
Randy
around.
Orton's party. We'll find out live
Not anymore.
tomorrow
This man
night
means
over on
business.
Peacock.
Write that down, write that down. In his hometown. How dare you? Oh, sorry. That down. I'm a DQ. Sammy. That was pretty good. SmackDown. Minus all of the technical difficulties. Ugh. I'm gonna have to like Google these earbuds. Good show. Good show, good show. See who's on. I don't know if I'm gonna raid. I know who we could. No, just the fella. Thanks, Charles. Forgot about the hiccups? Well, that's good. Yeah, I almost didn't. I almost called it a night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for all of your patience. I appreciate it. For all of the, that's not, subs and the bits, follows, lurkers, chatters. Who do you think wins the four-way? Probably Sammy. Or Randy. I would love Randy to win. I cannot do two things at once. Hang on. Okay. Thank you for everything today. I will be live tomorrow for Saturday night's main event at 8 p.m. Eastern. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a good weekend. We're gonna go raid my dear friend Joel Joseph. He is streaming 2K24, his wrestling show. Okay. Shit set up. Tomorrow due to work, but my pick is Randy to win. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Get off early tomorrow. Nice. Randy versus Drew, let's book it. Let's do it. And Dead Cow won't make stream. Dead Cow will be there. It's exciting. My own tomorrow. That'll be fun. I can do it. I can do predictions. I can do clips. I can do it all. I won't do clips live. I wasn't planning on it anyway, but yeah. Live in Roxanne. Okay, we're in the crowd. Where's your seat again? What does he trick first, Drew? I doubt it happens so soon. I mean, Julie and Stephanie. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here because I am going to try to film this video tonight and have it up tomorrow morning before noon, hopefully. Maybe a little afternoon, depends on how long it takes me to edit, but yes, everyone that's in like the storm, please stay safe and warm. Especially like in the icy parts. That can get scary. But anyway, we're gonna go raid Joe. We're gonna show him all the love. And I will be back tomorrow night for SNME. Thank you for everything tonight. I appreciate you all. Here are those raid messages. If you are sub, you can do any of them. If you're not sub, you can do the purple heart one. Whatever you want to do. Just don't do deck house allowed. But thank you for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.